So hello, my name is David Swannick. So who am I? I'm 18. I'm going to Sheridan for a BBA in finance, as you can see from the image. So why did I choose Sheridan? Well, there's really three main reasons. One, it was close from home, and I got to live with my parents still and get free meals, and they do my laundry, which is great, you know. Two, it was because I got accepted to all universities that I applied to. I only applied really to two, Ryerson and New Ottawa. And I come from a small French school in Oakville, so my final grade, we were 55 in grade 12. So I've been in the same school with those 55 kids for the last 12 years. So for me, this was very new to choose a school where I don't know everybody. So like, example, I love doing presentations, but I think the reason I liked it was because I knew everybody that was in the crowd, so I didn't feel stressed out, because I knew them on a personal level. So this year, it was going outside my comfort zone, meeting a lot of new people, and not having just a small little community, French community that I was at my school. And the third reason I chose to go to Sheridan was because of the flipped classroom and the small classes, because I thought that if I were to go to big school, I think it'd be really tough for me, because I've always had small classes. Like, my biggest class was 25 kids. So going from a 25 class to a 300 would have been, I thought, very tough. So here's my learning type measure. So my learning type measure says that I'm a type 3 learner. I don't believe that. As you can see, I'm very much a square. So it's very even and close. Because like my lowest is a 37 and my highest is a 41. And they're mostly, my lowest is 36. So I don't know exactly what kind of learner I am, because type 3 learners are organized, and I'm not organized, as you can see. I made a PowerPoint instead of a video, which I was planning on doing, but I ran out of time and it didn't go through. So as you can see, my plans and my timelines aren't too good. I'm not the best when it comes to tackling problems, and I am pretty good at exercising authority, so that's and also I'm good at, I have a growth mindset. So for me, I used to have more of a fixed mindset where it's set in stone. If you're good at something, you can't improve. It's just the way you are. But I think from this class, I've learned that really everybody should have a growth mindset in life, because there's so many challenges, and nowadays with the ever-evolving economy where we're going to be considered the gig generation, where we go from one job to the next, because there's just so many competition, and people don't keep their employees as long as they used to. So as a type 3 learner with a growth mindset, again, I'm not sure if I'm a type 3 learner, I do enjoy testing things. And I always enjoy testing the boundaries of what I can do on assignments, except in this case, I tested the wrong way, doing a PowerPoint instead of a video, or seeing what's possible, or because for me, one day I want to be an entrepreneur and try something new, create something that is not available on the market, improve on something. So here are my NTBI results. I was not surprised from all of them, but a couple surprised me. It's I knew I was an extrovert. That wasn't really a question. Intuition, I wasn't sure. I thought it would be more of a sensing, because I like to trust people and present reality, but I guess I tend to trust interrelational theory and future possibility. I mean, I do always think about the future, what I could do maybe in the next couple years. Feelings, I was not surprised, because I'm a very emotional person. And perceiving, I thought I was always judgmental, because I tend to judge people a lot and judge myself too much. But I guess I'm perceiving, so I'm more flexible and adaptable than I thought I was. So for my future, the next 4 years is really the stepping stone to my beginning of my career, my life. I mean, Sheridan school is, you get a piece of paper, it's great. You learn a lot about yourself and a lot about people, but it's not the end-all be-all. And a lot of people, when I chose Sheridan, were like, why are you going to Sheridan? It's a college, you got into university. Well, to me, it's just a stepping stone. I mean, you can go to the best university ever and still do terrible in your life. A degree doesn't define you. So that's what I think about my future, and using this class to learn about myself and see how people are. I didn't think this class was going to be very useful, to be completely honest, but I realized that I learned a lot about how I think and how people think, and how it affects relationships between people, and why people get into arguments, and why they may think a different way. And I think that'll be useful in my Sheridan tenure. Thank you for listening to me.